Another blast of punishing heat from the Pacific Northwest to New England. Some parts of the country seeing their hottest day of the year Thursday.
I might be melting just a little bit.
I'm burning.
Washington, D.C. hitting 96 degrees. Portland, Oregon topping 103. In Redding, California, temperatures soaring to 106 degrees. Seattle seeing a high of 95. A blistering reality in a region where summer highs normally hover around the 70s and 80s, and many residents don't have air conditioning.
When you're seeing shelves all throughout the city get sold out of AC units, I'm like, this is probably not ideal.
It's so bad, Karuna Long is closing his restaurant until the heat wave passes.
If I can't take my dog out on a walk, I'm not going to have my employees come in and work.
The hot spell, according to experts, is tied to climate change.
So what we're seeing is a gradually warming climate.
The severe weather also taking a dangerous turn in Maryland. 15 kids had to be rescued after hiking along the Potomac River in the extreme heat.
The temperature was over 100 degrees at the time, so we were able to converge on the area with EMS and our swiftwater rescue crews.
In New York, 6 people were transported to a hospital after being struck by lightning at a beach during a fast-moving storm. With temps in the mid-90s, residents are being asked to limit electricity use to avoid power outages.
Best way through this is if everyone is aware of the danger created by the heat.
All across the region, people sweating it out and ready for some relief.
The rest of the day is going to be indoors in the AC.
And it's not just here in the U.S. The Italian island of Sicily recorded a temperature of 120 degrees. If confirmed, that would be the hottest day ever recorded in Europe. Savannah.
Wow. All right, Kristen, thank you. And for more on the heat and the threat from Fred, we're going to say good morning to Al. Hello. And you guys are a plaid explosion today. I love it.
We are mad for plaid, but
I'm kind of contrasting as well.
Look at that. Look at that. We did not coordinate, obviously. But let's take a look at what's happening right now. We're going to get some relief, but in the meantime, Portland 103. Houston hasn't hit 100 degrees today. And when you add in the heat advisories for the East Coast, we're talking 74 million people from New England all the way down to New Bern, North Carolina. Well, we're going to get a little bit of a break, but first, one more day of triple-digit feels-like temperatures from Philadelphia, Raleigh, Augusta, on into Nashville, Memphis, and Charleston. Then this front pushes through where temperatures are much cooler, and you look into the beginning of next week, and look at these temperatures getting into the 80s, much more comfortable with lower humidity. Now the latest on Fred. Still a tropical depression. We expect it, though, to start to intensify once it starts to get into those Gulf waters, moving northwest at 10 miles per hour. Tropical storm warnings now are up for southern Florida. The system will cut across the Keys sometime late Saturday and then rocket on up into the southeast and into the mid-Mississippi River Valley. But before it does, you're going to be looking at rainfall amounts 3 to 7 inches locally. Could be upwards of 10 inches. Flash flooding possible. Look how far up that heavy rain goes. And guess what? Got another system behind it. Could be following in its footsteps. Invest 95L. Chance of formation 70% over the next 2 days. Tropical depression could form sometime this weekend. We'll continue to track that as well. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.